Ready!
Most anticipated game. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Right from the start, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm a curious guy, so I want to know just how unpopular. I don't care when GTA 6 comes out.
Please shut up.
No, seriously, I don't care when it comes out. In fact, I'm even kind of dreading it. Not because I think the game's going to be bad. No, I know it will be more GTA, more of the same humor, more of the same missions where you drive across town to start a mission, only to drive back across town to end someone or steal something. More missions where you take some illicit substance than do a mission. More of what they've been doing for over 20 years at this point. If that excites you, then I'm happy for you. Genuinely. As for me, I've never purchased a GTA game day one. I've played almost every GTA release since GTA 3, but I always wait until they are cheap. I didn't buy GTA 4 until the bundle that included The Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned DLC was cheap. And I just finished my first playthrough of GTA 5 a few days ago. It has not changed my opinion of GTA games. They are a lot of fun, and if you have never played one, you owe it to yourself to play one. Rockstar knows how to build a world that is fun to get lost in. The type of world you can spend hours completely ignoring the main missions, doing a bunch of random shit. I like trying to find the fastest car I can steal, and then completing the stunt jumps. I used to love the first responder missions, but sadly they left them out of GTA 5. For those that don't know, you used to be able to steal a police car, a fire truck, or an ambulance and do special missions. For the fire truck, you would drive around and put out fires, and the ambulance, you would pick up injured people and take them to the hospital. The cop missions were, well, they still are my favorite. You hunt down criminals and eliminate them. It's a lot of fun, and you can do it whenever you want. Just steal a vehicle for whichever mission you want to do and get to work. Great way to make a quick buck. The missions where you help random NPCs around the city, which I think are supposed to replace the first responder missions, can be fun too, but they aren't quite as reliable when it comes to staving off the boredom when you aren't ready to play the next story mission. About now, I bet you're thinking, if you like these games and play all these games, then why don't you care when GTA 6 comes out? There's a few reasons. First off, I'm of the mind that once you have played one of the 3D GTA games, you've played them all.
Man, you done lost your motherfucking mind.
The protagonist and story change from game to game, and the controls might get a little better, unless we're talking GTA 4, then they are worse. But the way the game plays stays the same. Protagonist meets a random NPC that is the springboard for their story arc. Continue on through a growing chain of random NPCs until you reach the end. Along the way, you'll meet characters vital to the plot, but you'll also meet a handful of characters that exist only for the lulz. Both these types of colorful characters will be sending you on missions that cover all the cliches. You'll be going on fetch quests, elimination missions, tailing missions, survival missions, timed missions, racing missions, training missions, missions where you drive across town so an NPC can exposit all over your face.
Really?
Etc., etc. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with any of these types of missions. In fact, I think Rockstar does a good job of keeping their missions interesting, and there's nothing wrong with sticking to a formula. Just ask Nintendo. They have their formulas for games, and they stick to them. Occasionally, they will try something different. For the most part, they stick to what works. If you buy a Mario Kart game, you mostly know what you're going to get.
Mostly.
So why can't Rockstar do the same? The problem with being formulaic is that you will force people into one of several categories. People that enjoy what you do will gladly get hyped for whatever you do. For GTA, that would be most gamers. Some people will grow apathetic to what you do. While your game may be good, it just isn't enough to get these people excited. This is me. Last is the rage gamers, the people that hate what you do, and you couldn't get these people to play your game even if it was free. You can ask the Veilguard developers about that one. Another reason why I don't really care when it comes out is because of GTA 5 and Rockstar's push of GTA Online. I am a single-player gamer to my core. I have zero interest in online play. The thought of relying on other people for my enjoyment of a game, or of having to deal with griefers and trolls, makes my stomach turn.
I'm a lawyer, and that's okay.
So, Rockstar putting all of their focus into GTA Online and completely abandoning the single-player campaign for the last 12 years hasn't really done anything to gain my interest. It's like trying to lure in a vegan with a steak. Which brings me to the biggest reason why I don't care when GTA 6 comes out. There are so many other games that I'm more excited for. I just don't have any left for GTA. Phantom Blade Zero? I can't wait for this game to grind me into dust.
More! Hurt me more!
Tides of Annihilation? The combat in this game looks like it's going to be awesome. Onimusha, Okami, Resident Evil, and I still haven't gotten to Ninja Gaiden 4, just to name a few. As for why I'm dreading its release, well, it has less to do with the game itself and more to do with what its release signals. With all the talk of it being $100, I think most people are dreading the possibilities. If they do choose to raise their prices above $70, which is already pretty crazy, you know other developers are going to think they can do the same. It just means I will be buying even less games day one. Now, that's not really a big deal, you just wait for a sale. Unless it's a Nintendo game, then you're SOL. Anyway, I just wish that developers would try making more money by making better games, not just raising their prices and calling it good. Also, if you spend any amount of time on social media, you know what happens when a super popular game comes out. Everyone everywhere is talking about it, and finding someone that isn't talking about it becomes a monumental task. I don't have any problems with people talking about the things they love. It's just tiresome being bombarded with recommendations of videos for games I have zero interest in. Besides, variety is the spice of life. When I am currently obsessing over a game, I still like to watch videos about other games. That way you don't miss out on other great games. Like I'm sure plenty of people did this year because of Expedition 33. Which brings me to my next reason. When it releases, you know it's going to win Game of the Year. Or should I say, Most Popular Game of the Year. Which is really what that award is. You can't convince me that Expedition 33 is better than Silksong, or vice versa. That's not even comparing apples and oranges. No, that's more like comparing apples and jalapenos. They're both edible, but that's where the similarities end. Silksong and Expedition 33 are both excellent games. Expedition 33 earned all of the praise it's getting, but there are a bunch of other excellent games that came out this year too, that sadly won't get the recognition they deserve, because that's just how this industry works. And 2026 looks like it's going to be another great year, with a lot of games deserving of attention, but GTA 6 is going to get most of it. At the end of the day, it's not that I care if they give all the awards to one game. It's just that it makes watching the Game Awards a boring slog to begin with. Even more boring. If it wasn't for the game reveals, I wouldn't watch them. Like I care to watch an industry pat itself on the back. Anyway, that's what I think. What do you think? You agree with me? Do you think me a moron? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel so inclined.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Means no.
And I will see you next time. Later.